Straight jackets in the booth, not suit, let them loose.
Yo guys, it's your boy Nashi TV here. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about the support characters. I know a lot of these support characters should definitely be in the game. Number one, Alvida. She has a moveset. She should be in the game. She's in Pirate Warriors 3. She should be in the game because, well, she has a lot of moves. She has a devil ability and all of that. And we need more female characters in the game. For one, Dragon can possibly be in the game because what he did at Logtown, he displayed his devil fruit. I believe this is devil fruit, but we haven't seen him fight. So they could do the exact same thing what they did to Shanks to Dragon. But then again, we've seen Shanks fight a little, well, not really that much, but you know, we've seen him defend himself against Whitebeard and stuff. So I guess they could do the same for the Dragon. Wiper can be in the game 100%. We've seen him fight multiple times in the Skype arc. He also killed off Eneru and Eneru came back, so they could put him in the game easily. Silver's Rayleigh now 100% should be in the game. You can't put Kizaru in the game and you can't put in the Dark King Silver's Rayleigh. Come on, we've seen him fight. He's also Luffy's mentor in the Haki department. Like, come on, rubbish. Who else? In Azuma, we slightly seen her fight, or him. We saw it in the Impel Down arc, and also we've seen the abilities more in Marineford arc. So you can make a moveset for this person if they wished. Sentomaru, you can easily put him in the game. He's fought Luffy once or twice, and also because we don't have any pacifistas, he could have pacifistas as a support, so like as an assist, like to come in to do pacifista attacks, because that's his unit. He's the science unit, I think. So plus he has the strongest defense in the whole of One Piece apparently, so easily could be in. I'll start from the top again. Kaya can't be in the game, 100% can't be in it. She don't fight. Laboon can't be in the game. These two can stay as support. We've seen these guys fight, but what they could do with this, if they were going to put them in the game, is that all four priests can all be one character. Not like how they did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2. It could be like that. Like you pick one character to do a specific thing, because I know there's Ohm, which is the bolt head guy. He has a massive sword. The guy with the goggles and the fur coat, he's what does he do again? I think he has a lance. He's like a sky rider. I think he rides on a bird. I can't remember. The guy with those weird ass plaits in his head, black guy. I forgot what he does. He does, I don't know. I think he has the same abilities as the guy at the below with the red hair, where they have like this ability with their hands where they can push stuff away. Yeah, but they could be in the game, like possibly. I would prefer Ohm to be in the game though, because he was good. He fought Zoro in Skypiea. Killer can be in the game 100%. How can you have Kid on a Killer? You need more supernovas in the game, okay? Mr. Free can be in the game. We've seen him fight multiple times. Impel Down arc, Alabasta arc. He could be in the game. The same way to put Mr. 2 in the game. Lafitte, I don't know if you could put him in the game because you haven't seen him fight. We don't even know what his abilities is. All I know is that he can levitate and stuff. And I don't know. I think he's a magician, but it's like 50-50. You can put him in the game. It depends on the fans and stuff. Who else? Kinemon could definitely be in the game. Firefox Kinemon. He has 2 swords. He can wield fire with it. I don't know if it's the swords ability. he has a devil fruit that allows him to make clothes out of anything, or clothing, or armor, whatever you want to call it. So he could be in the game. He can give himself like, what, he can go temporary invisibility in this as a support, but I guess he could increase his armor if he made an armor set in the game. But I don't think he's ever done an anime, and he's a samurai, so I don't think he would ever do that anyway. But easily could be in the game as a playable character, because there ain't a lot of swordsmen in the game, so they can put him in. Yosaku and Johnny, no, just no, don't put them in. Dory and Brogy, they're from the Giant Clan. They would be too big to put in the game, so they can just leave them there as that. But if they do make number 2, they can be like, they could put a cinematic fight for them in the game from what they did on the island. I don't know, it's Little Garden. For what they did in Little Garden, I think that was the island squad. The Square Sisters, I can't remember them fighting, but I know that they worked for Frankie. So if you wanted more female characters in the game, you can easily put these 2 in the game. But they could be like a character put together. But I don't remember watching any of these 2 fight. If I remember, even when they infiltrated CP9 arc, the CP9, I think they drew their sword to fight the grunts, but I don't think they actually fought. Scratchman Apu can easily be in the game. We've seen him fight. His ability is music. He is an instrument, and his instruments makes explosions and different type of abilities. Depends on what type of sound he makes. The CV doesn't explode his abilities as much, but he can be in the game easily. He would have more reach because he's part of the Long Arm tribe, so easy can be in the game. Marjolaine, I am surprised he's not in the game. He should be in the game because he's in Pirate Warriors 3 as also, and he's playable in that game, so he has a full out moveset already on that game. He could be in this game easy. Ben Beckman, also one of our fan favorite. He can be in the game because all he does is fight with a gun. He uses it as a club and he also shoots with it, but we haven't actually seen him fight properly, so we can't say that. But I'm guessing he'll be a strategist and use his intelligence in the fight, since he's the smartest in the East Blue. Virgo, I wanted this guy in the game for ages, but in any One Piece game, but he's not playable in this. I want him to be playable. I wish he was DLC, but he's not. Hopefully Pirate Warriors 2 should be playable. I guess if he had an awakening, he would have that Haki Man form that he had, like the armored Haki form. And obviously his abilities, the bamboo shot, the bamboo strike combo, all of that. Toy Soldier shouldn't be in the game, but Kiros should be in the game. I'll give it, what's say, Kiros with 2 feet, nobody's 1 foot, so that'd be really good if he was in the game. So I would really like him to be in the game, because we've seen Kiros fight. We've seen him fight as a toy soldier, and we've seen him fight in his human form. So they could easily just put both of them in as like the toy version as an Easter egg or whatever. It was a skin, but he could easily be in the game. Who else? Zeph. I wouldn't recommend putting him in the game because we already have Sanji. We don't need him. Kureha can stay as a doctor and heal people from support. But personally, I would remove the support system from the game, and the people that are in the support section of the game could be in cutscenes for the story mode if they ever make a story mode for the game. Lucci, I don't know why he was support, but he should have been in the game, and he is in the game, so I'm happy. End of. Basil Hawkins should be in the game. I don't know what his level 3 is, but I'm guessing it's part of that string thing that he does when he turns into like a voodoo doll. But I'm guessing he has his magician abilities to predict someone's fate. He can use that in the game as the same way he has his support. I'm guessing if he done it in the game as actual special attack, he can randomly raise his defense or his attack from 1 to 2 plus. That would be really good if he did that. I would like to see him in a fighting game one day. It'd be really good. Shuri of the Rain definitely should be in the game. He's also a fan favorite from the Blackbeard Pirates. He should be in the game. He was hyped up from Impel Down, so he should definitely be in the game. Dadan, no, just no. Monet should be in the game. She was on the list actually for the DLC vote, but she wasn't. She didn't make the cut to enter the game. I wish she was though, because there's no female Logia in the game. I don't think there's a lot of female Logias in One Piece in general, apart from her. I'm from the movie filler. Forgot her name. I think it's Honey Boo, whatever her name's. I can't remember, from movie 2 or 3. Her powers liquid or something. But yeah, Monet would be really good. I guess if they wanted to, they could give her 2 skins, one with the harpy form and one with the human form. But the harpy form would be more suggested because she has a sword attack with the armament haki with her wings. I forgot what it's called. It might be called Harpy Sword or Snowblade. One of them. She should be in the game. Bellamy, even though he's an L, he should definitely be in the game. 100% be in the game. Like, let's say he's ultimate now. The same move he done to Luffy in pre-time skip and in time skip, where he dashes around in an area faster than the eye can see to give you a finishing punch to the face. That would be really good. And I know he has armored haki now with the time skip, so it'll be better if he was in the game, because we have another character that has haki. So that'd be really good. Really, really good. Even though he's an L. Don Creek. Yeah, I don't think anybody really wants him in the game, but I guess you can put him in the game as a troll character. Like, for those people that really want to take the mick. But I guess he'll be in the game. He'll be rubbish though. He won't have haki or any of that. But I guess he can be in the game, but he's rubbish. Vivi can be in the game, but she would have to fight with Karu. Because when they both worked for Baroque Works, they were a team fighting with each other. She has that peacock slinger. She can fight with that, but obviously she won't have haki or anything. But I would personally want Vivi in the game. You can have her in this. I would rather have her in the Baroque Work outfit. I guess this outfit and her time skip outfit. She'd be really good. She'd be a real good addition to the game, because there's not a lot of female characters in the game anyway. So yeah, Blano should be in the game. This guy, look, when I first saw him in CP9, he had sick ability. I didn't even know who he was. I thought he was hard. I thought he was sick until Luffy bullied him. So I would like to have him in the game with his door fruit, like slapping people up, taking doors. He'd be good for like teleportation and instantly getting behind people and near them, or getting away. So he'd be like a keep away or assault character, I guess. Really good. A speed type. Julie Body could be in the game. I thought about it. I wrote it all down about her, but this is all from the top of my head. I think she should be in the game because she has an ability to reduce people's ages, or like make them grow older or younger, whatever. She could do that easily. Like let's say if she had a flash guard, she could turn a little kid, make the person frightened and just not attack her, or she can turn the person to a little kid for like, let's say 1 or 2 seconds. It will lower their defense, say 1, and then you can attack them with a combo, will do a lot of damage. I don't know what her ultimate will be, but she's weird. We haven't seen her fight, but she'd be really good. I guess one of her moves could be like a tackle takedown as well, what she did to Zoro in Shabondi. I think should be good. Vista should be in the game. Mihawk recognized his skills in Marineford, if I'm not mistaken, so he should be in the game. I think he's a playable support role in Pirate Warriors 1 or 2. I mean 2 or 3, so he can be in the game because we've seen him playable in Pirate Warriors. He's really good. I think he uses his sword skills and he mixes it up with roses, so that'd be really good, like a fancy swordsman. Shirashi, no, but I guess she could be in story cutscenes again. Caesar, I don't know why he was here, but he came as DLC, and I'm happy about that. So they must have obviously been making this before. No, because Doflamingo had Birdcage in this game. No, wait, no, Holy Ammunition in this game. Exactly, so you should be playing from the beginning. Cavendish, I want him in the game. I love him. He's is it Hakuba? He's Hakuba form when he's sleep demon form. He'd be really good in the game. Really, really good. The what's it called? The Rejected Supernova. He'd be really good. I want him in the game. So he would have Haki, a skilled swordsman with the rapier. So I guess they could give him like a French fencer type of playstyle, as we've seen in the thing. He's really like, he has good mobility, as we saw in the tournament, I guess. And I guess he's ultimate, he would turn into Hakuba as an awakening. So that'd be really cool. I would love to see Cavendish in the game. Arlong, he's one of my friend's favorite characters in the series. He's an early boss, so you can put him in the game. I guess you can have his the Tiger Mask version of him when that in the past version, and you can have this version. But he'll be a good swordsman with his long blade. I guess he'll move like really, really slow, but with the sword. But he can have his nosedive attack. I think he spins whilst he does it. I'm not sure. They can give him a grapple attack because of his immense strength as a fishman, and also the sword attacks as a normal string. And then he can have like, oh no man, he's playable in Pirate Warriors 3. He should be in this game. I already mentioned Kairi and Vivi putting together. We did not see this guy fight, but I think he's a retired Marine officer, and he also got killed by Aokiji, so we don't need him. He's trash. Rouge now. Defo should be in the game, especially after I heard what he did to one of Big Mom's commanders. He should definitely be in the game. He'd be a fan favorite. Like, he's awakening, he would obviously get bigger and stronger. Like, the monk, put him in the game. Squado, I don't know. I guess they should, but do people really like him like that though? I don't. Cammy, no, just put a resident story. Treble, you can put him in the game actually, because we've seen him fight with Duffy like side by side. He has this sticky substance that he has around his body. He kills to set on fire, like slime, whatever it's called. So you can put him in the game. He'd be a sick troll character though, just like Ivankov. He'd be really good. Leo, yeah, you can stay as support. You're too small to be playable in the game. The gun's bigger than him. Come on. Najiko can stay in support or story cutscene. Igaram, we've seen him fight, but I wouldn't recommend putting him in the game. You could use him as an assist character for Vivi and Karu, whatever, as a special attack. He just comes in, pull his hair, and all those gunshots from those rolls that he has will come out and start shooting. You can put him in the game like that, I guess. Lola, one of Big Mom's daughters, she could be in the game. We haven't seen her fight, but I'm not sure. Nightmare Luffy absorbed her shadow, I think, and the swordsman skills he was using, I think it was a professional swordsman, but also some of the skills were from her, I think. I can't remember. So some of Nightmare Luffy's sword attacks, they could give it to her as sword skills or attacks, so they can put her in the game, I'm guessing. So, oh fuck. Babo, you can put him in the game. He's a mink, so I don't know if he has haki, but we've seen him fight before, and knowing that he's a mink, they could give him the electro ability, so he could like electrocute people with these attacks and stuff. We didn't see him do it in pre-time skip, but we know that he has these type of abilities and he can do it. So, because every mink from birth or like from young know how to do it, as we saw when Jack went to go fight the assault the village. Even the kids were getting involved with the electro. Garp, he's in the game. I'm happy. Hachi, He's playable in Pirate Warriors 3, but I don't think he's a fan favorite, so he can stay as support. But if he does come in the game, he uses 6 sword style, so he can be in the game. He'll be really good, I guess. So Corozon, I would want him in the game. He'd be like let's say a silent assassin type. We've seen him fight. He has he uses like a silent, it's obviously because of his double fruit with the noise fruit or silent fruit, whatever it's called, but he doesn't make a sound. So I guess when he fights, he doesn't make noises, but he would have like an assassination skills with the cannon. We've seen him with the cannon. We've seen him creep up behind people and knock them out quickly. Yeah, he's just a stealth type character. It'd be really good. Hack, no, because he fights just like Jinbei, but he can be in the game and people want him to, but he does fishman karate just like Jinbei, so I wouldn't advise it. Daz Bones should be in the game. I'm surprised he's not in the game. He should be in the game. We've seen him fight Zoro. He has a still fruit. He can, I don't know if that's what it's called, he can cut people with his like limbs and body himself, because he is a sword himself, so he can be in the game. He'd be really good. I think he's a playable support character in Pirate Warriors 3 and 2, and you fight him as a boss in Pirate Warriors 1, so he can be in the game. Hogback, no, he's just a mad scientist that wants his wife back, or this woman that he fell in love with, so nah. Elder Nyon, no, because she don't fight, she just lectures Boa Hancock. Hina should be in the game. So we've seen her in the series a lot of times. Now she's an admiral. She should be in the game. She can easily trap people, create bars. I'm guessing with the bars she can also make she can make cages, obviously. I'm guessing she can make weapons as well, like pole arms or whatever, and fight. She ain't weak because she's an admiral. She obviously became an admiral quite because of something. So yeah, Fisher Tiger. Oh yeah, it's Fisher Tiger, not Tiger Mask. He should be in the game. I think we saw his whole past and his history and stuff, and how he looked after Koala. I think he should be in the game, just like for memory, I guess, or memorial, because he was a really cool pirate. Politics, he should be in the game. Violet should be in the game. You see in her fight, she fights with her feet. I think she uses dancing abilities, so I guess I think it's Samba or whatever it's called. So she should be in the game. We see in her fight Sanji, and she also has a devil fruit that clairvoyance, so she can see from afar. She can use her ultimate attack that she did against Sanji. She uses her tears from her eyes, and she creates these tear whales that are really like damaging, so that could be like her ultimate or awakening ultimate, whatever she wants to use, so it should be good in the game. Goldie Roger, we haven't seen him fight, so I wouldn't advise him being in the game, but I'm guessing people would like to see him in the games just so they can say, oh, he had this and this and this, but I wouldn't say put him in the game. But if you don't want him, you can have him. He shouldn't be in the game, he's crap, but I guess if to make a pre-time skip Perona, I think they have actually. But if they do make Perona in this game, another one, they can use him as she can use him as a weapon as she does in Pirate Warriors 3. Because in this game she doesn't. She just fights with her hands. So it'd be really cool if she uses him as a weapon. Margaret, she could be in the game. She uses bow and arrows. So I think we only have one range character in this game, which is Usopp. So if we wanted to get more range characters in the game, you could put Margaret in the game, because she uses Haki with the bow and arrow to shoot people and stuff. And I guess she can use her snake too to fight, as Boa Hancock does in Pirate Warriors 3. I think it should be really good. Kobe should be in the game. Him and Helempo should be in the game as separate characters. They both know Haki, obviously. They know I think it's 6 powers or 5 powers that the whole CP9 knows, and they both been trained by Garp. Come on, they should be in the game. I think Kobe's a captain now, and Helempo's a lieutenant. They should 100% be in the game. I don't know why they're not in the game. I've always wanted Kobe as a playable character in any One Piece game since I saw him train and everything. I know he got featherized by Luffy in the war, but he was nowhere near Luffy's level. But I would want him in the game. Tashigi should be in the game. She's my favorite character in Pirate Warriors 3. Her moveset in Pirate Warriors 3 is just too sick. I love her level 2 special, which is just, it's the best. It's the best in the game. She should be in the game. Similar movesets to Pirate Warriors 3, where she can charge up her blade to do stronger attacks and stuff. I think she's a captain now, so she should definitely be in the game. We seen her fight Monet, this woman, and she was okay, but she was getting bullied by Monet. But I still think she should be in the game. I like her. And lastly, Rebecca. Rebecca should be in the game. A lot of people hate her, and she just look like fan service because of that body, and she hasn't eaten. But she should be in the game. I know she didn't really attack, but she had really good defense in the Coliseum, as she learned from her father. So it's either they put her in the game or her dad, which is a better fighter. Which her dad is Curious, if you don't know. So I would want her in the game. Most likely Curious would be in the game, but if they really wanted to, they could just make it a different skin, so both of them could be in the game, because they both practically have to fight, but same fighting style. But obviously Curious is better. He doesn't use his shield, but she does. I don't believe he uses a shield, so he'd be really good. But that's all I gotta say for now. I'm surprised I actually went through the whole support list, but I think I'll make some more videos like this. I think my next video should be about Alvida, and 10 females in the series that I would want in the game. And then I think after that I might do 10 male characters that I would like to see in the game, from pre-time skip and time skip. I'm not gonna, yeah, just that. But that's me, and I'll see you guys later.